Well, I guess we all knew this was coming. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Entrepreneur. Welcome to my media channel where we talk about physical media streaming and all that stuff in the middle. Thank you so much for joining us today, and today's story is, well, a story that is not unexpected. In fact, I've been telling people all this time and people don't believe me. Maybe it's they don't want to believe me, but it's true. All of these streaming services are going to be pivoting towards ads. And the thing is, it's going to get worse than this. I mean, right now we're talking about a story where Disney is going to be launching a less expensive ad-supported version of Disney Plus. You know, perfectly fine. Totally understand that. Hey, there's a logic to it. If you are getting ads, it should cost less. Hulu has been doing this for years. But it's become very clear, like really increasingly clear, over the last several months, especially after Netflix's growth stall, that the money is not in subscriptions. I mean, you can get a lot of subscribers, but if Netflix, which basically has hit a ceiling, can't be profitable on their subscriptions alone, then you got to start looking for other places to get your money. This includes combining things like, well, releasing your movies theatrically, making some money there, maybe selling physical copies to collectors. But the biggest one is going to be commercials. And for those of you who don't believe me, I always have to bring up this thing. What was the selling point of cable? Most people don't remember this, but the selling point of cable, when cable first came around, people said, well, why am I going to pay for TV? I already get TV for free. And the answer was ad-free. You don't have to see ads. And so people paid for cable to not get ads. And after so many years and subscriber growth had stalled, basically, then they started putting ads on cable, and then you were paying for the same channels you were getting before, except now you had ads. Like, they got you hooked, and now they were going to keep you. And that's basically what Disney Plus is going to be doing. So let's take a look at this article from the LA Times. Streaming service Disney Plus is launching a cheaper version with commercials later this year in the US as the Walt Disney Company tries to improve its chances of hitting its subscriber goals. Remember, Disney Plus has also faced some stunted growth because, people can go back outside again. The Burbank-based company announced the coming ad-supported tier Friday, but did not disclose the price or a precise launch date. The ad-free Disney Plus costs $8 a month in the US, already less expensive than its biggest rivals, including Netflix and HBO Max, which is, Netflix is $15.50 a month and HBO Max is $15 a month. Now, I am going to make a prediction. I'm going to make a price prediction. I don't know if I'm actually going to be correct. This is all speculation. I suspect that the ad-free tier is going to cost $6. Now, some people might look at me at that point and say, well, Kevin, $2 less, why wouldn't you pay $2 more for the ad-free version? Well, that's the thing. The ad-free version's probably going to go up to $10 or $12. I would not be surprised if Disney not only adds an ad-tiered option, but they use this as an opportunity to raise the prices on the existing customers, because ultimately that's where you're going to make your money. I mean, this is how you're going to make your money. Now, at some point, all of these streaming services, you're going to start paying $20 to $25 a month, and there's going to be a mixture of, and they're all going to have ads. They're all going to have ads. Maybe the movies and like, the premiere movies and stuff, maybe the ads only show up before the movie starts, but they're all going to have ads. So that's my prediction. It could also very well be that maybe the ad tier is $5 and the ad-free tier goes up to just $10. It's perfectly possible for that too, but we all know that Disney Plus prices are going to keep going up. I mean, look, if Netflix can get away with charging basically $16 a month, and so can HBO Max, then you can guarantee. I don't expect a drastic increase, in the sense that I don't think Disney Plus is all of a sudden going to cost $15 if you don't want the ads, and it's going to cost $8 with the ads. I don't think that's going to happen. So anyway, here's what Kareem Daniel, guy I've criticized quite a bit, has said recently. More consumers will be able to access our amazing content. Advertisers will be able to reach a wider audience, and our storytellers will be able to share their incredible work with more fans and families. Yeah, because that's what Pixar wants. They want your first time watching Turning Red to be at home with ads interrupting the movie every 15 minutes. Sorry, I'm still not happy about that. The firm plans to expand the version with advertising internationally in 2023. The information first reported Thursday that Disney was considering an ad-supported tier. The tiered pricing strategy has become the norm for media companies in the fast-evolving streaming space as experts worry about the proliferation of subscriptions putting a strain on viewers' entertainment budgets. While Netflix remains ad-free, HBO Max, Comcast, Peacock, and Paramount Plus all have less expensive versions with advertising. For the record, the only service that I have that actually displays ads is Hulu. I don't know why. I mean, I'll pay for HBO Max without ads. I'll pay for Paramount Plus without ads. I actually pay for Peacock. I paid my $99 for the premium version of Peacock, which means me and my wife could stream Marry Me at home because that didn't seem completely worth going to the theaters to see. But Hulu, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've always had ads with Hulu, but I've never actually paid for the ad-free tier on Hulu. So anyway, Rich Greenfield, he has some interesting ad-supported Disney Plus tier thoughts. 1, is sub growth slowing after raising price? Lots of content coming. Why cut price now? Well, because sub growth is slowing. And, you know, another thing is that this also ties in, I want to add to Disney testing the waters with the R-rated Marvel shows on Disney Plus. I mean, really, those should have gone to Hulu by all accounts. But, you know, adults and teenagers, they don't subscribe to Disney Plus the way families do, and they're trying to test the water, so put the Marvel shows and just kind of see what happens. I mean, Disney is doing these things because I think internally they're seeing that the numbers are slowing a lot, and so they feel like they need to do something to get the numbers up. 2, if $7.99 is too expensive to grow Disney Plus subs, what does that mean for the others? It means not all of them are going to succeed. That's what that means. 3, precursor to combining with Hulu, which has ad-supported tier. That's a possibility. I mean, I do think that there are advantages to having Hulu separate from Disney Plus. I mean, you can't put Tommy and Pam on Disney Plus in America. That's just not going to work. So, no, I don't think that's going to happen. And of course they can have those bundles, like, you know how they have like, oh, for $14 a month you can get Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and Hulu for, you know, $14 a month. And that, I mean, you know, if I didn't have like some of these plans already paid for, I would do that even though I don't watch ESPN Plus. I mean, it would be cheaper to get all 3 of them than to get the 2 individually. But you know what that does for Disney? That shows that they are selling 3 subscriptions to you. And they're all going to be ad-based. They're all going to have ads, and so I think there are some logical realities for keeping Hulu around. So, as mentioned before in many other videos, Chief Executive Bob Chapek has set a goal for Disney to hit 230 to 260 million subscribers by 2024. Good luck. It currently has about 130 million subscribers globally. So anyway, yeah, there you go. A ad-supported version of Disney Plus is coming. Again, I think it's going to be a double negative. I think they will launch it at $5 or $6 a month, and then the Disney Plus without ads is going to go up to $10 to $12. So for Disney, it's going to be a win-win all around, and even for their shareholders. And admittingly, I'm a Disney shareholder. I have to be honest about that. But, you know, the consumers are definitely going to be paying more money one way or the other. Or they're going to be watching a lot more ads. And, you know, this is what's Disney. I think this Disney Plus thing's going to even replace the Disney Channel. I wouldn't be surprised if Disney makes some deal with a cable company that the ad-tiered version of Disney Plus just goes with cable packages for free. Because this is where the money's going to be. It's going to be in the advertising. But anyway, that is where we are going to end this story. What do you think about this? Would you get a Disney Plus version with ads? You have Disney Plus now. Is there any scenario where you would get Disney Plus? I'd love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, play responsibly. Have a good one.